questions.
Good afternoon, Chairman Wisloski and Ranking Member Calvert and all the distinguished members of the subcommittee. Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today to testify on behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps about your Marine Corps Reserve. I'm honored to be here with my fellow Reserve Component Service Chiefs. Mission of the Marine Corps Reserve is to stand ready to augment, reinforce, and sustain the active component. Along with the active component, we have reserve forces forward deployed supporting combatant command's requirements. Over the past year, more than 2,100 Reserve Marines were mobilized supporting 35 operational requirements in each of the 6 geographic combatant commands. Additionally, 754 Reserve Marines have volunteered as individual augments, which filled 63% of the service's requirements. I'm pleased to inform you that the morale of your Marine Corps Reserve remains high, as evident by the Reserve component end strength maintaining 99% of the total requirement. I'm constantly impressed by the professionalism, the competence, the dedication to duty, and the motivation of our Reserve Marines. Like their active duty sisters and brothers, they serve selflessly to protect our great nation. The way they balance family responsibilities, civilian lives, jobs, schools, careers is nothing short of extraordinary. At any given time, Marine Forces Reserve stands ready to provide a brigade-sized element of Reserve Marines and sailors fully trained for combat operations, while the remainder of our force is poised to augment and reinforce given appropriate amounts of pre-deployment training based upon their wartime mission assignments. I'd like to leave this distinguished body with 2 thoughts on how continued support from Congress can result in a more ready and lethal Marine Reserve force. Number 1, I want to extend my gratitude for your continued support of the National Guard and Reserve Equipment Appropriation. I would appreciate a greater spending flexibility within this appropriation in order to procure critical shortfall items and modernize equipment and systems. Number 2, I would like to thank you for this year's appropriations. On average, the Marine Corps Reserves only have 38 training days a year. That places an increased importance on the adequate and timely appropriation. With your continued support, I can assure the Reserve's predictable and uninterrupted training schedules to maximize personnel, material, and training readiness. I appreciate the opportunity to be here today and look forward to your questions.